Man, brief little screen. We're doing Dandelion's quest. Triss romance course, y'all know the drill. Hit that follow button, man.
Why bother with
Tell your people to tell your people to come support the kid that did.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should.
Can't really.
What are you act?
Wait.
On occasion, yes. But then, Rope, if you Edna, I was Rope. He'll next.
We ain't gonna go long.
Calm.
Especially.
Listen.
Edna, my
And I
dear
did say
bird with
that last time I went for an hour, but we ain't gonna go long.
Dandel.
string. It's no Edna. What?
Rhetoric.
We said.
Who?
Except he depends.
That's sophisticated.
We've picked.
Emperor continuing.
His confidants must.
Why not? Wonder.
Papa says much.
What's Novigrad got to do with it?
Oh, even children know Novigrad, and they say.
Chain. Who, Dandelion?
I believe she's a poetess, but who knows? I'd say it. Your face.
Been
Well,
awfully.
how's here?
See you.
See.
Yeah, minimum commentary, mainly just chill vibes. I wish I had a series just to play South of Midnight though. Which I'm gonna bring the question to y'all. It's on Steam, and the laptop I got is every bit about 2021 to 2022 in terms of age. Am I good enough on rocking South of Midnight with minimum requirements, or am I screwed either way you cut the cake? Let me know when I put this on my YouTube in the comments, man. South of Midnight. If my PC laptop was bought in 2021, 2022, am I good on running a game at minimum requirements? If I get it on Steam.
Excuse.
I am.
Oh wait.
It turns out he'll not.
Those that just joining, we ain't gonna go long. Brief little stream. I said that last time we went for an hour, but yeah, for real. So minimum commentary, mainly just gaming and vibes. This time around, it's a little late.
Like as not.
Got a monster under my bed.
Mum says that
Will
if
you
your butt catches a cold.
Now can we
So
talk?
yeah, South of Midnight. It's on
What do
Steam,
you want?
and this laptop is about every bit. I say 2021, 2022
Longest
in age.
afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
Am I good on running South of
The
Midnight
illustrated guide to
on
fun.
Steam on this laptop before I spend the $40,
No,
or
won't even try to guess.
am I gonna
why
be
he
screwed?
wanted to do
Because I ain't
that.
got the money for a
Mold.
graphics card.
That was
I
his
can get the money
interest.
to
When his hand
for
abandoned my
the
knee to
space,
const a
but I
figure,
meet all the
see him,
requirements, but the graphics
and
card
the
and
fire
the
Thomas had died
storage space.
permanently.
See that?
No, but he never came.
Thanks for.
That hurts.
Let me know in the comments when I put it on my YouTube. Because with it being an Xbox and PC exclusive, and me not having Series S money, if I want to play it, I ain't even looking nothing up because I don't want to spoil nothing. But, you know what I'm saying?
Just this small. back from the market news. Some mysterious murder has happened in some house. The old Greta's got the
Another
imagination
drifter
of a
in from
drunk
Temeria.
Sick.
I've got a
Sick
cold.
old.
Greetings to...
So you can clean shit. Yeah, okay, cool.
So long.
Yeah, let me know when I put it on my YouTube because I really want to play it, and I don't have the 328 for a Series S,
Yes, definitely, of course.
Uh-oh.
You expect me
which is beyond annoying.
It was overripe.
This baronet's love. Shit, don't worry.
out of the way.
Geralt of Rivia.
Greetings.
There's no an imp.
Yeah,
Had you run a fuck, but
looking for...
my maid.
Perhaps.
Is that
Well,
Oh no.
But again, minimum commentary, nothing crazy. Just chill. You know, if y'all eating dinner right now, or just whatever y'all doing to relax, and just chill and watch the content, man. Hit that follow button if you ain't following already. I know the drill by now. Yeah, I really want to play South of Midnight, man.
We've
I
arrived.
I seemingly can't because
my
it's on
father
Steam.
owned a similar
I don't
estate
know,
in
but I don't
Bruges.
want to spend that
As
$40
Annabelle,
and
I travel
then
there often to
it's
ride.
stuttering or it's,
Shall we look at the horses?
You
Do you like horses?
you know what I'm
Geralt?
saying?
I guess so. Called every horse.
The grey.
Gray's a nice color.
My coin.
Surprise. Know any...
The chestnut is.
Is mom.
Pardon?
I did.
Hey.
All depend. Seem to know
No.
I find must.
mostly.
What would?
Not what I...
Don't.
Why not? Heard.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed.
Cantarella. I see no point.
Yeah. What about it? Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Don't spare the horse. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Giddy up.
Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
What a thrill!
Thanks. Now,
Ah, the poor.
Speak.
Oh, they're not even. I can sell it though.
I'm Molly, my lord.
Come.
Geralt! That told me all about you.
I meant that.
The baronet. But
Any chance you
of course,
What?
to take. Said there'd be straw.
You
Sure we don't. Maybe.
know where I
I know.
think?
Wait. Dandelion.
Won't be too hard to.
Ah, Geralt, there you
Glad.
are. I'd say.
Now we're halfway done with dandelions.
Likewise.
Why'd you give your food to that beggar? Because he was hungry. He wouldn't be hungry.
As he's closer. And again, he's not a trans man. Or trans woman. He's cross-dresser, but he straight up says he's identifies as a male and that he's straight. So they had a chance to do something unique for this setting at the very least. Yeah, I'd argue they took the easy way out, but it is what it is. Anyway, almost done with Dandelion's quest line, and then I'm pretty sure once we do his own out, which is Cabaret's the last quest, we can get back to Triss's romance. If I'm not mistaken.
Another drifter in from Tamara.
Want a snuggle, boogeyman?
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's.
You've come to the right.
You, Elliot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Any better?
So you.
Elliot.
Did you?
I met him.
What happened?
What do you think?
That's it.
I'm not
Obviously not asking that.
What did you and Dan?
If Dandelion and... In fact,
Kalkstein's in.
you're too late. But as
Really?
Radovid,
Dandel.
I tried
When do you last?
some odd.
Thanks.
I can help. Greetings.
Glad to.
Of course, please do.
Look, he has bigger eyes this time around. Get that mask related. Oh, wait.
better, wench.
Just one more. And then we're the second part of his quest.
Julia claims you. Horson's no banker. It's
Help!
What you hollering? Close enough.
keeper.
I know. Already given her a...
Come on.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Not entirely out of...
What are you... what?
Not Gerald.
Oh,
What do you think?
probably out.
Ouch. What did...
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this. 'Twas the...
This woman...
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more like. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a...
An artist?
or a whore.
Apparently Dandelion was seeing a Troberitz, a blonde.
That's the one. Wait, what was that name?
Thanks for... Listen, what...
No.
Check back in with Zoltan.
They've got their new king.
You see the old girl in the
Calm down. Or are you keeping
singing.
Messieurs?
No spoilers on the board. But sorry, Al.
Zoltan.
Same.
Sure, but we were
No spoilers on that though.
Tell me...
a few bruises and otherwise.
Let's hear him.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. They'll stay for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. I don't know of a human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears.
Maybe.
Sounds like you found
Women on my thing hit.
what she supposedly like. First lass.
Blonde from Covey.
It's Priscilla.
Who's this
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late.
interesting image? So how Dandelion handled...
I think he fell in love.
What can I say?
She's his match, all right. Laddie's head's on fire.
All right.
Priscilla works for the mummers troupe. Must you all...
Novigrad is a state
Right.
of mind. Understand?
That's when we meet Priscilla, talk to her, then we gotta go rescue Dandelion. He gives us the last bit of where Shiri was. Here in Novigrad.
My.
And then I'm pretty sure we can continue Triss's quest line. Pretty sure.
Save me. I'm dying. The poverty.
Of course, the play is all about Garrett and Yin, whether you're a master or not. It's always first thing about Garrett and Yin. I'll let y'all listen to it. It's pretty good. So, regardless of how I feel about Yennefer compared to Triss, We already hashed that.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
That's why I say it feels like the developers went real hard for the Geraldian romance.
To find
What do you
your
like
heart, its passion
it's clear what side their bread was buttered. Even if it's an adaptation of the books, you know what I'm saying? You could do that without it seeming like you want the players to lean in one direction. As if you can't love two people or more than two people in a lifetime.
My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
There we go.
I know him! 'Twas him, Mud.
A mud. There's a war.
Oh, please, argue. Squabbles and rows.
If I know get...
Saviour.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this.
Come. I wish to listen to...
Cultural capital of the world?
Permit me to introduce...
He's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about... Don't be... Or should I say...
Seems damned.
Not here.
There a reason for all?
An excellent one. When...
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen...
Damned.
True.
Any idea?
Claimed he was...
This.
No.
Rude.
Tall.
Limp in his gait. Left.
Sounds like...
If trolls would...
Let me guess. Attempted hunt.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded... I've asked after him every...
Horse and...
Biggest...
Got it.
Try the whole...
Never ask.
Damn it.
And in one...
Relax.
I don't know.
So,
I don't doubt...
Well, with bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Coffee.
Oh, yeah, I was a bit ahead of it. I forgot about Siggy. I was a bit ahead.
Oh! Anybody there?
What's the... Need to talk. Tell him. Want a bed?
Siggy Reuven. The meeting is in the...
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
He was bigger. He's more like a horse.
And this is a simple matter. Orson got... Easy, Cleve. Orson, you don't have a...
Reuven.
Because I want to talk.
Good to see.
As all...
Think I'll let you...
He's a witch. Last we met.
Got intruders.
What the fuck's he on a...
Assassins!
Bloody hell.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
I was a bit ahead of myself. My fault. You gotta do this. You gotta talk to him. Then it always would have happened because of that dance.
Terribly... They will...
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in? Let's give him a...
Not good.
Good thing happened. Francis Bet and the dwarf.
How are you, Reuven?
Oh, I've been here, there. Sought oneness with nature. But I missed civil.
I'm looking.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's.
Orson's not...
I'll ask him.
See, Cleaver. So by all means, you... And you...
Dialogue does drag on. Not as much as Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or 1.
Any clue on June?
Siggy, it's worth a try.
Leave you to it.
I'll,
So how about...
Sure. Right mess that was.
If you're any cleaner...
I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Whether you read the books or not, it doesn't really matter. You can say whatever.
Sorry to...
You're sorry?
Listen,
Am I?
any idea?
Gambling. Then there's...
What?
Up.
Arena.
Sewer. Now.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me.
See if I...
Do.
Thanks for your...
Just... And if you...
You in contact? Never quite forgave.
Radovid doesn't forgive.
Philippa.
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent a sack.
Again, Droop say Philippa's lesbian, so, and her whole thing with him was political. There was no romance to it on either end. Now the show kind of goes to where it's the same thing, but it kind of muddles the waters a bit, but going off verified information. So Philippa is gay. That brings again the count to just her and Ciri throughout the whole, what that is, 5-book series, 6-book series.
Listen.
Same thing.
Again, both could have been done better. Philippa is pretty much political machinations first and foremost. Before, I mean, it counts as character development.
You wouldn't, of course.
No, I mean,
Dead serious.
I was big.
As a man, problems. And if you
Maybe.
I'd rather X.
we'll come back to do this. I might do that off though, but anyway. Oh no, you gotta do it. Oh really?
Oh, Bart, stop. Beat it.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling.
Don't seem to...
See that door? Translating into...
Fine.
You're not a
Witcher. All right.
I'm all in.
Anyone see...
Other than Bart?
What about ups?
No.
How much?
What the fuck?
No, you...
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
How...
What the
No, you...
3...
Take it the...
You're a...
No.
Hold.
Bad...
Pops.
Yeah.
Not...
Bart.
Bart.
Nah.
Boom.
I'll...
Gotten...
Lots of...
Try to track down...
Of course.
What happened?
Lad started... Tried to pull it. I value the
We've
life.
been going about 30 minutes.
I do.
Almost 40. We'll finish this on out.
Should look around.
Have a few. You know... Listen.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. pipe's grate. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seemed to converge here. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Drowners. Of course. Dijkstra hired.
Usually there's a water hag in here, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
There's no tune I forgot anything about it. What's it say?
Got a minute?
I do.
Done.
Well?
seems to...
Bottom of recognition.
Nor...
Let...
Didn't know...
Dabbled it. Know anything? Yes.
Feel...
Oh!
Really?
Hmm. Alright.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Nothing interesting. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah.
Happen.
Let's see. Great spin.
Happen. Let me see. Henkel. Old cook. He's dead. Not surprised. Yeah. Did you spit? No. So you didn't.
Gotta have.
Pup.
Fine.
Henkel's.
They draw out the dandelion thing, they do. I don't hate the quest, but yeah, could have been shortened a bit. But we're coming up on what, 50 minutes almost? And I'm getting hungry, so we'll break it early. We're gone.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet.
I will say what's coming up here, if you're trying to romance Triss, you need to choose the according dialogue.
Absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. .45 to 12:50. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil. Ciri, you must... Footstep.
Again, be careful here. I might have to reload because again, I ain't played this in a minute, so I might choose wrong. Because again, we're trying to romance Triss. Points out the history too between y'all. Don't deny it.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned it...
So we did.
Bullshit.
I trust you as...
Gentlemen, really feel privileged, but try to remember, unlike...
Bothered Triss for...
Because? Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menga promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? If you thought I'd fall for that tale, you just...
Know you well enough.
Forgive me, Geralt.
Would you believe a sorceress who...
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much.
All right, here coming up.
This done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances
Again,
of
if you're
getting
romancing her,
Hunter's barracks alive with my treasure.
go here. If you're romancing Yin, go here. We're romancing her. So.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not... But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you something.
Thought as much.
Menga's...
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight at the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right.
Up all 50 minutes.
Thanks.
We'll meet Triss, do the manga thing, and then we'll cut it off after that. So just under an hour for this one.
What do you see?
I'm starving.
Now they've got their new king, perhaps the Skelligers will come.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on?
Do we want to dismantle or do we want to sell? We'll sell it. Keep that because of critical damage. Sell that too. Sell that. Don't need the agenda point gain. Sell the burning. Sell the art. So I'll keep that actually. Sell the coins. Sell the art. Sell the lesser actually. Sell the flip no. Give me some more repair kits. We good on the rest. Can you make me anything? I doubt it. Nah, can't make me anything. Alright, cool.
So long.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Good night.
Glad you're here.
Now, coming
Listen,
up.
took a look at the
Oh, no.
building, and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never
You
sneak
can't
in.
let what happens
Fighting
for
our
Triss
way in
play
won't
out,
work.
but it doesn't
Menga
affect.
would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Obviously, romance would go here.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about...
Oh, wait, hold on. Put that back real quick.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
It's gonna be a tough scene coming up. I've never actually went through with the plan. I pretty much always go in and be like, F that, and kill everybody. So.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it... I mean it.
What do you say?
Take these shackles.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the...
No way.
Dandelion.
Triss.
Yes.
No.
Nice of you to worry, but...
Fine.
Might not...
Always. What a...
If we learn any...
Thought you need...
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though.
Wait.
Come on.
No.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Again, it's gonna be tough, so can't stomach it, go, do something else, play a game, watch something else.
Remember, I can
on
take
your phone.
care of myself.
Keep stick with me too, keep rocking with the kid, man. But just tune it out for a little bit. Probably about a minute, I guess.
Might hurt a bit, but Ciri, she's what matters.
Can't promise.
What do you want? Here for a marigold. Well, well.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull it.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. Put her in a cell.
Not so.
You reckon we don't know what to...
Let go, you...
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a...
Try to loosen it.
For instance...
I'll get...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out.
Thought I...
Manga don't talk to...
Well, then you be sure...
They'll pretty much always be like, F this and kill everybody. Because, even if I didn't love her as much as I did, and even if I was like, oh yeah, the books all day, canon over everything, oh yeah, man, fuck anybody that romances Triss, fuck anybody that chooses her.
Great deal when you're gripping a pen.
Non-canon choices, I'd still not
see
sit through a girl being tortured.
Marigold will be next door.
You can't
But
have her
because I don't
You're
usually
not
sit
setting
through it,
terms here. Dirk,
we'll do it.
you know what to do.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonder.
I believe I told you not...
Unless they had him...
We'll start with this little...
But it's not that...
Is that who I am? Have a drink.
Sidarian.
A 12. Kurt, please.
Speak.
But you answer.
Still haven't.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little...
Don't worry. I shall pay you
awfully
well.
Like I said, a lot of cynical people choosing that because, oh, hey, but again, as I pointed out, as much as y'all want to give her shit for that, it's never given layers of complexity in the books. It's just, again, she's written that one thing, falls first over and over and over into the Battle of Sodden Hill. And even then, he still was like, "Oh, hey, she did a thing to him. Oh, hey, boom, boom, boom. Remember when she did this? Remember when she did this? Remember when she did this?" But I'm not gonna write it. I'm just gonna tell you. So,
Yeah.
but again, I said in the streams, y'all know how I'm rocking.
But what does it matter if you're paying
Okay, what he
gold
got
for
to say, I
her
don't care what they got to say.
Yeah.
Before Witcher
Nearly
4, after
forgot
Witcher
the
4.
mutations strip witches of feelings.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll go! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar.
So,
it's simple.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive?
When I issue the order in person.
Alright, before out, we'll get ready to cut it.
The dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then.
And honestly, I might show the other one where we don't let her get save this here, and show the other one where we don't let her get tortured. Oh no, I probably won't. But yeah, you just kill everybody. But with this, she loses
Let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown
5 fingernails.
there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but...
I love that.
Triss. I should tend to you.
No need. Well, mostly fine. Should heal.
Sorry. Should have...
Don't apologize.
How do I say this?
What do you mean?
Menga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his...
Shit. I'm sorry.
After what they subject...
He'd never have
I know. Let's not dwell on this.
Dandelion's safe. We don't stand a chance.
Let's search...
Right. Just his office key and...
What is it?
The key to a... Here.
So...
Could have been something on it that...
So there's no way you...
Sadly, no.
Could you...
Maybe. If I actually...
You're right.
Nothing but dead end.
Breaking...
Geralt, you... But in this case...
Anyone actually try?
They've tried, Geralt. I've...
Meng...
Yes.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except...
Fingers crossed.
I either go out another way, or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here! Well? This is where we split up.
Agreed.
Yeah, but I... That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss. Wind's howling.
You there?
Impatient.
What?
Nothing.
Who do I will.
Me and Meng.
How bad?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the...
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of...
You mean to say you've come to me and...
First off, you came to me. Second...
A vault that I need to find on my own.
Spare me.
Geralt.
What do you mean?
You lied again. You knew from the start who robbed me.
No.
I jest you not get...
I can live with that.
This time. And now.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me.
Don't bother.
Then take my coin. And a final humble...
I'll let her get tortured for how much?
Enough for 7 winters there.
Oh, bullshit. But whatever, we'll let it go. And that is next, what you call it, the quests. Triss's romance. And this is important because this is the lock-in. You want to do this all the way through. You want to lock this in. Where did Count Ruben's treasure just go? There it is. We're gonna do Triss's thing first. And go and lock in her.
You deaf or you deaf?
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous water.
Just a bit more and I'll
But
drop
there's
this
also
job.
crippled trees, the rosewood, and the spring.
Now again, should be noted whether you let her get tortured or not does not affect you being able to romance her. At all. But again, you want to flirt with her at every opportunity. You want to not say y'all in the past.
Faster.
As you saw, you want to choose out here and now with the shackles. You want to do this all the way through. And at the party, you want to make sure you kiss her. And boom, that's Triss's romance locked in.
Ooh, you look familiar. Look awfully suspicious to me.
When suddenly, up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I'm unpaid, with no means to earn a livelihood.
Pay that.
Mutants, stripped of all emotion, bloodthirsty and vampire. Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to shame, alchemists violating divine commandments, and what?
Actually, hold on, let's... Let's talk to Priscilla first.
What's the round round here, Grant?
Sorceresses,
Now you...
Mind the guards, they're worse than thugs.
Behave, Witcher.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Long as the Black Ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods, Novigrad.
Geralt!
Danda.
Where? That's
No,
So you
don't have it. Take care now.
There we go.
What shall I whip up for supper?
To puke
Do you
or not
seek
to puke.
Now we can go
If
some
I
juice.
was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking together.
Okay.
Pathetic.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Help! Help!
Yes? Trick.
Told her from the start.
Don't worry.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
First of all. Nice. Thank you.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long.
Long enough to know how not to get...
And before you came here,
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
feel all right? Been wonder.
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. Don't need to worry about...
When you slip.
What would you have had me do?
Not what I mean, and you know it.
Well, yeah. I'd probably relive it in my dreams.
What did you...
I got a strange...
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant.
Guessing this wouldn't be a...
You guess right. And that's my I'm supposed to meet the
Who's this?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most... Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater...
Know her personal...
No, seen her, that's... And adored for the lavish...
Though the balls... Don't like...
Thank you.
The servant. How are you...
Said I'd recognize...
Whose idea?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet...
You just wait nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, seriously, no. I'm hungry, man. We'll break it right there. Y'all know the drill, man. Show love to the kid that did. Keep supporting the grind. Shop it around to your Blue Skies, your Twitters, your TikToks. And like I said, hit that follow button. Slowly but surely, man. We 2 for 15. Hopefully one of these days I'll be able to bring y'all south to midnight, but it might be a minute. But again, you know the next stream, 15th, with tape 2 of Lost Records. Y'all can check my whole playlist of tape on my YouTube, Ace Taylor. It's a picture of my mother. It's black if you're having trouble finding it. But again, Ace Taylor on YouTube. Check out my whole playlist of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, tape on. But other than that, see y'all next stream, man. Just keep showing love to the channel, hit that follow button. See y'all next stream. Peace.